I was on the phone with my OBGYN getting the results of a biopsy when she told me that I had breast cancer. It was terrifying. It was really probably the scariest moment of my life. The thought of telling my son was horrifying. You're immediately taken in by your doctors, however. You get wrapped in the care. There are so many people there to be supportive. When you're in care, there's nothing you want more than to get back to the life that you had before. But it's not really the life that you had before because you're not the same person. So you've got this thing over your shoulder. It's going to be there forever. Somebody needs to throw you a lifeline. And that's what the Life Cancer Survivorship Program does. It gives you that lifeline to know that there are people you can turn to with questions, lectures that can give you the information that you need to make your own healthy choices. It's been really reassuring. As a cancer survivor, it's so important to me to know that my physician has had professional training in how to deal with cancer survivors as patients. The medical needs of cancer survivors are not identical to those of the general population. I've had chemotherapy. Some of those drugs can produce side effects years down the road. I need to know that the doctor I'm seeing is aware of that.
Survivorship is really the new frontier in the cancer care continuum. The reason that we have a course about the science of survivorship is because surveys from the National Cancer Institute have demonstrated that less than 10% of primary care physicians in practice today are familiar with the most common late effects of cancer and its treatment. How many of you have seen people go through chemotherapy? I see a couple of you, 3 of you.
This was never an issue, 20 or 30 years ago. There was no need for a cancer survivorship program or curriculum because this patient population just wasn't there. This is an important area that they're going to be faced with, and an important area that we have to prepare people for. Fortunately, Dr. Carol Rosenberg developed a rather innovative program that we've incorporated into our curriculum.
It was very important to me to find an internist who had gone through the training.
Cancer survivorship is not routinely taught in medical school education. As a primary care provider, I feel that understanding the experience of cancer survivorship is an essential part of my role. The Life Cancer Survivorship Program teaches physicians about the experience of cancer survivorship, and it gives physicians the knowledge, perspective, and resources to be able to address the unique health concerns and needs of the cancer survivor population. The Life Cancer Survivorship Manual is an excellent resource for physicians. We're able to refer to it and create a customized survivorship plan for each patient in order to optimize their health, longevity, and quality of life.
Conclusion of treatment is cause for celebration, but that's only the beginning of life as a cancer survivor. There are 15 million cancer survivors in the U.S., and it's a growing population. The LIFE program is a complete cancer survivor program. It's a guide to self-care for survivors that helps them construct a useful understanding of their cancer experience and potential late effects of their treatment. The LIFE program educates the community on cancer survivorship and provides training and resources to health professionals. It's essential to integrate this paradigm of healthcare into mainstream cancer care so that survivors can move forward beyond their treatment and really live in the future.
Cancer changes people's lives, but the way we deal with it has also changed in some very meaningful ways.
I kind of learned that my role as the internist will kind of be to, help them realize that they're not losing their oncologist, but they're gaining a new stage of their kind of medical life. If I have any concerns, I always have a resource to refer to.